Now let's check out another great match between Maestro and Karl. This one for the television title.
That Karl had to put out there. And Stro has enough on still how much pressure he can amply apply to the Maestro. A lot of upper body strength, even from below. The stocky build of the Stro, as big a man as he is, he has a great low center of gravity in addition to an already obvious leverage advantage, strength advantage, and power advantage. Karl may want to channel a mat wrestling personality right now, doing some good.
Karl flies across the ring into the ropes. The Stro reverses. Karl don't know what hit him.
Stro with the cover. Carleone already put under the rope and drapes a leg over the rope. No doubt you can't get a pinfall there. But a nice shot to the chest of Karl by the Gladhander. And Gladhander forces him in the corner. Battering ram-like shots. Don't like this guy. I do like seeing both of these men hurt, so this is more fun than I thought it would be, Zack. Nice bleeding chest strikes from the heavens by the Maestro. And Karl falls to the mat, wondering if he's bleeding yet.
He's probably bleeding internally, I would say.
It's called knife edge for a reason.
Karl kicks out. Stro's in control.
Nice double leg takedown. Carleone goes for a figure 4 attempt, and he locks it in. He locks it in. The smart thing to do right now would be to grab a hold of that middle rope. I don't know why he's not doing it. I imagine it's because he's stupid.
Or maybe he's trying to play right.
Body freaking doll. Right, wrong, he's a champion. Walk out with the title. That seems like a better plan than catering to a rule book.
Well, the Stro might actually tap out. We'll get that pin count. That move is very painful. It puts a lot of strain on the leg. And the Stro will not be the same if he gets out. Dragging Karl to the center of the ring, trying to grab that rope, it looks like. Trying everything he can to get out. Trying to reverse it, it looks like. All right, he makes the break. What's this? Stro setting up Karl for the figure 4 now. Yes. He locks it in place. Grab the ropes, Karl Carleone. All he's got to do is just grab that bottom rope. Yes, he grabs it.
Doesn't force the break here. Stro holding on for a length of time there. 4 count still means you don't get disqualified. Still got a shot at the title. And you can see the mean streak of the Maestro coming out right now. It's a greed for the title. Greed is age too mean. Sportsman, you can say that. That looks good for the press. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning the belt.
Yes, yes. If Karl wants to remain the television champion, he's going to have to start throwing some colors here. Looks like he's trying.
Nice hip toss by Karl. Stro looking up back and towards the ropes. Hopefully he'll grab a hold of it. Good deal. Let the punishment continue for both of you. Karl requesting the referee's count. I don't know why he would question anybody's count. I don't think he can count himself.
Pin count after pin count. Karl just wants this match over. But it's obvious the Stro is not going to be feeding into this right here. He's not going to give up. He will not quit. Them chops that Karl is taking in. It's incredible. I mean,
Karl. I've got to tell you, Jacques Moliere, normally I'd say that I'm thrilled to be out here each and every week. Calling a television title match between Karl and the Maestro, not my idea of a day in the park. It's the only time in history that I think anybody out there with any class would wish to see Jonathan Styles back up here again. Jonathan Styles deserves the indignity of calling a match like this. I know you won't like it. You're thanking the heavens right now that you don't have to hear his nasally little voice again. Act like he knows what he's talking about. Acting like he's a broadcasting announcer in our industry. Let's face facts. I'm a winner, he's a loser. I'm glad he's in the backstage right now so I don't have to look at him. By far and away, the ugliest redneck I've ever seen in my life. Actually, strike that, strike that. The word redneck should not be applied to a man with that little class. He's the ugliest piece of trash that I've ever seen behind a broadcasting booth. I would like to think that maybe you could get by on your voice, but let's face facts. His voice is as ugly as his face. So, a match as ugly as this between two guys that I disrespect as much as these guys, that's something for him. He can call it a ham and egger. Give me the gift of Raj any day of the week.
Well, that's a lot of serious words there. All right, Stro goes down. That's Karl doing crawling his way to the pin count. Foot on the rope. Both men still in this action right here. Still in it. Stro is going to try to end this match.
Stro trying to turn him over into a scorpion deathlock. See Karl trying to keep his back from turning over. But the Stro, if he even lays down on top of him with his knee right now, which it looks like he's making good use of his leverage there, he could have turned him straight over and done even more damage than he could have with a regular deathlock, which I think may be what he's trying to go for there. You certainly see friendship is going out the windows here. Last week, you saw Karl and his brother had the Maestro back. This week, you see the Maestro trying to tear Karl apart. And you know why? Because loyalty means nothing when you come up into a situation where you can grab that brass ring.
Well, it also has something to do with the TV title. Maybe the Stro wants a piece of that belt right there. He wants that. He wants to be called the champion.
Exactly right. The metaphorical brass ring, the television title. And the Stro just cinching in that scorpion deathlock. And Karl, you can hear his screams of agony. Oh my Lord, the tortured screams. That's like music to my ears. And for the first time in his life, the Maestro is living up to his name.
Oh,
he's
like
making music to my ears. I love hearing Carleone scream in pain, scream in agony. And I hope that he snaps his back in half right now.
Music to your ears, huh?
Oh my Lord, isn't it beautiful?
Karl, he's in trouble, man. I mean, he doesn't have much time to win this match. Looks like we're going to have a new television champion.
You hear the countdown. Maybe you can snap his back in half before the count ends. Please tap.
He couldn't do it.
Oh, I wanted to see the nightmare end for Carleone. I want to see this friendship severed forever.